New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello and welcome. Sorry for that delay. My name is Casey Feicht. I am a licensed practitioner with the Center of Spiritual Living and soon to be a minister, spiritual leader. It's right around the corner. So New Thought Media Network has prayer at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. 7 days a week. So I'm so glad that you found us and that you're here. And I want to tell you a little bit more about New Thought Media. We are a positive, uplifting channel. We're inspiring the world to bring peace, love, and joy and evolvement into our highest good each and every day. I've lost my little script. We have music, we have conversation about healing, about life, about New Thought philosophy, finances, abundance, all kinds of topics. Basically, you can learn a lot about New Thought, ancient wisdom here on New Thought Media Broadcast. And we have prayer time twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. And so I wanted to put up this prayer at ntmedia.org. You're welcome to send us a prayer. If you are online right now watching live, drop a prayer in the chat, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. I'll see that, and I would love to add you to the prayer this evening. And you can email at any time. We have a prayer team that would be happy to pray with you. So this evening, I thought I've been thinking about, like, what do I want to talk about or pray about specifically tonight? And kind of what came to mind is grief. You know, we're living in a world right now where there's a lot of change and a lot of uncertainty and loss, you know, whether that's personally in your life with loved ones or loss of a dream of what life might be. You know, we all experience loss in different ways, losing people that we love, losing jobs, or having to move, or losing our homes. Grief is something that I believe is not discussed or talked about enough. And I think it's a really powerful place of feeling. If you've experienced deep grief, it also means you've usually experienced great love or great compassion or caring. That's how we know that we feel so much grief, because we know we felt so much love and compassion or support for other people or other situations, whatever that might be. So as we pray tonight, you know, if there's some loss that you're experiencing in your life, I encourage you to just bring this prayer into your heart, to really allow yourself to move into a space of possibly healing that. And again, grief can look like so many things, like disappointment with career situations or relationships, or, you know, there's so much that we cannot control. And we can feel that there's all this uncertainty. We have a lack of control. This also affects our identity, our self-worth, and even grieving a dream that we may have for ourselves if it's not working or happening as we desire. So just moving into prayer, really holding that space for, it's okay to be in grief. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, and life is continuing to move forward. So moving on that healing path. So get nice and comfortable. I invite you to close your eyes or just find a nice soft gaze looking down. And just begin by taking a couple of deep breaths in and out. As you're breathing in and breathing out, just allow your body to settle into this moment. Allow your mind to simply slow down and focus on the breath and the sound of my voice. Just allow yourself to let go. Let go of the day. Let go of all the worries, all the cares. Give yourself permission to be fully present in this moment. When we're fully present, we are simply just beings, breathing, living beings. And there's this deep peace that's always present. And I know that this deep peace is who we are. It is this divine source, this divine energy that breathes oxygen into us, that animates our physical body and allows us to move, that gives us this heart that loves, that experiences so many emotions, and that is about the connection of all, that we are all one. We all have hearts that beat. We all breathe through our lungs. We all move our bodies, and our stories may be different, but we are all the same. We are all one. We feel each other. We link up and connect with each other. And so, as we move into this time of prayer, knowing that grief often arises in our lives, we know that we are never alone, that we are always with each other. And oftentimes we can isolate, we can step back and kind of want to numb or avoid whatever it is we're feeling. But the truth is, there is love, there is community, there is connection. There are other beings in this life that care for you, that know that it hurts and will hold your hand and sit by your side and listen to you in this grief. We need each other. We are on this planet to belong to each other. And this grief is part of that manifestation of this life. When there is great love, there is the ability to lose that love. That attachment that we have can be healthy, can sometimes be challenging at the same time. But this is that yin yang, that both sides of the coin that tells us that we are alive, that we feel deeply. And I know that grief is a process. There is this denial, there is this anger, there is uh, avoidance. There are so many stages to grief, and we move in and out of them at different times. But we have the ability to be compassionate with ourselves, to be compassionate with others, to really practice loving kindness, to practice slowing down, breathing, maybe journaling, or being in the presence of this challenge that may be happening. But we know that there is this cycle of life, that when there is loss, there is space for newness to arise. When there is pain and adversity, we know that there is growth. There is the ability to overcome and to inspire others and to lift each other up as we move through these human emotions together. For deep underneath that is this spiritual life that is always present for us, that is here now in each and every moment. I am so grateful to be able to feel all of these emotions, even when they're uncomfortable, they're painful, there's this craving or desire to escape. But when we sit into that stillness, we can experience the passing of the grief, of the emotions, of the challenges. We can hold each other's hands and be present. And I'm grateful that there is this process, this cycle of evolving through these emotions, evolving in our lives, evolving in our relationships and our connection with each other. I'm grateful and appreciative for this time to be here now, to pray in this moment, to feel this global connection that through the power of the internet, through the great minds who have created the technology that has gotten us here to where we are today, that we can connect with each other. we can reach out and support and love one another. And I'm so grateful, for I know that this prayer that we have touched upon, this topic that is sensitive to our hearts, that we are opening a possible broken heart into a bigger heart to make more room for love, more greatness to evolve. So with this gratitude, with this appreciation for prayer time, for knowing these words are so, I just say thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. Thank you, breath, for inspiring into my body and to all of us on this planet to be here to lift each other up. And so with this gratitude, I release this prayer out into the law, into the universe, knowing that it is integrated. There is nothing to do. There is simply just to breathe and be and know that it is true. Know that it is the universal intelligence taking action. So with that, I let it go. I know it is so. And I invite you to say with me, and so it is. I always feel better after praying, after just connecting to this divine spirit. And I hope that you do too. Really powerful practice. So I want to tell you a little bit more about New Thought Media Network. I would love to share a prayer with you. If you'd like, you can email a prayer to ntmedia.org, prayer@ntmedia.org. And we have a team of practitioners who will pray for you. If you'd like to have one-on-one prayer with myself or someone else on the team, please send an email, let us know. We'd be happy to hold that space. We do practitioner prayer sessions, so really meeting together in spiritual counseling to hold your highest good. And we have so much amazing media here on newthoughtmedianetwork.org. So ntmedia.org, check it out. We've got programming all throughout the day, most days of the week. I'm having a little bit of tech issues here today, so I'm sorry that I'm not feeling as fluid with what I want to share. But let's see, I did pull up the schedule, and tomorrow is Wednesday. We have morning prayers, of course, and we have Beyond the Sofa, which is at 11 a.m. tomorrow. New Thought Sisters, looks like at 1 o'clock. New Thought Today. Girls Behaving Metaphysically. That sounds really cool. I need to check that out. So lots of great programming coming up. Definitely check it out. Stay in touch. If you would like to share and give back in any way financially, you can go to ntmedia.org/donate. And we would love to receive as we continue to give this abundance and let this reciprocal process continue. Also, watch us on Facebook Live and YouTube for our prayers and for all of our programming. And of course, it's there forever. So you can always go back and watch and see what you may have missed. So any questions, reach out to us at info@ntmedia.org. We would love to answer your questions. And I will be here again on Thursday. Send me your prayers, reach out to me on social media online, and let me pray with you. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that you have a wonderful moment. And I'm going to play this video to take us out. So see you Thursday. Thank you.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.